no game really does the whole F.E.A.R. 1 thing quite as well as F.E.A.R. 1 does. Guess that was an awful idea. Oh. Oh, you fuck. The reload. Condemned is good. And everything seems too loud still. Whole game. Just off the chain. You just hanging out there? Yep.
Squad, eyes up. The mech is taking point. Everyone else falling behind. Copy that.
Yeah, mech's taking point.
So much for an easy escape.
Yeah, you can defend yourself and all that shit, dude. Thank you. You dead? No? Is it yeah, I guess it was. I played it on the console, didn't I? It's a good game. But, that sucks. Console exclusivity. Any kind of exclusivity is bullshit. Game store, console, PC, any of it's dumb. Yeah, game is loud. Jeez. I mean, I'm hitting it, but I'm kind of stuck. These guys have ammo? Oh, good. Is there more grenades? Oh, even better. Thank you. You crapped on. Am I out of ammo? Damn. That was short-lived. Man, their aim is good. Really want you to get in that cover. Use that cover mechanic. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of good. I don't know. Can't really say that. I just don't get scared from horror games, and this is a far cry from any kind of horror experience. Except for the horrors of war, I guess, or whatever's going on here with these guys.
Enemy sighted. Over me. Got a man down.
Hit the man. Why am I not hitting him?
Need support in here now.
Consoles doesn't have
Where'd you go?
online requirement. Makes use of the tech.
Get out here.
Even then, I guess yeah, the tech would be nice, but most console exclusives are annoying, and there's no need. They're just to sell the console. If it's for using the tech specifically, then yeah. But if that's the case, there shouldn't be any PlayStation or Microsoft exclusives. It should just be. Let me check this area. It should just be like Wii and shit, because they're weird. Oh, it locked me out because I went too far. I don't know.
We need to follow that helicopter.
Which helicopter? Oh, okay. Don't know if console gaming will get worse. If they just make some goddamn hardware that requires, you know, that something different than the mouse and keyboard for gaming, then they'd be fine. But the only thing that they've done so far is VR, and that's PC too. And I guess the Wii had a thing, but it wasn't that great. It was decent, the Wii. The Wii U is weird. And the Switch is just handheld, basically. So what the fuck are these guys about? Dude, how? Excuse me? I was gonna kill that guy even if that grenade got me. Shot him like 3 times. PCB. I don't give a shit about 4K. I'm sure it looks great if you spend all that money, but it doesn't. Definitely not needed.
We need to follow that helicopter.
For any reason. Just unnecessary. I mean, I'm glad they're expanding the technology, but I don't know. It just needs to be fun. I don't care what it looks like. So graphics, I don't really agree is an improvement. It's nice. It's a nice thing, but other than that, unnecessary. Come on. Man, that sensitivity is a bitch. On this, just on the sniper. Gotcha. So where? Oh, that guy. Mag. Oh yeah. That's an interesting concept as well. I'm dead, probably. Yeah. That area's tough. Oh, what? Now there's a checkpoint here? Wait, what did I do? Alright. I don't get it. Where's the Electro Man? Mans. Do I just try and get up there somehow? I think I may have broke the game. No, here we go. Maybe. No. Can't really climb stuff. Just vault for cover purposes. We gotta find a door to open or something.
Sorry, still active. India 2-4, prepare for phase cast.
Not phase cast. Man. Serious impact and visibility or range. Yeah. But how far do you really need to... Unless you got like a sniper game, but even then that's what the scope is for. Really depends on how good your eyesight is in real life as well. Because if you can't see that far, it's not gonna help. Getting zapped by something? Oh. Damn it. See them earlier, kill them earlier. Washed out. Yeah, okay. There's still going to be, unless the game has unlimited tech to work with, there's going to be, I don't know why I can't kill that guy. There's going to be a limit to how far you can see. There's going to be a draw distance thing. And even then, you're not going to be able to see much with the naked eye. That's what scopes are usually made for in game, or binoculars, or whatever. I don't get what the fuck is going on with that guy. He's a pain in my balls, for sure. Stop it, gentlemen. Who, you still? Thank you. I mean, if they made something with unlimited draw distance, 4K would be awesome, but I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we can make games that can do that kind of shit. Dude, get no-scoped. Did I kill that guy yet? No. Takes a lot of damage. But then that would have to be like a game. See, that's also the problem. You'd have to have a game that just doesn't change its graphic settings to where everyone can always see at the same distance, because you can then just turn down features such as foliage and all that other trash, and get an advantage with 4K. What the fuck is this? Why does this effect look so weird? But it would be like, they would just have to have some kind of standard built in for everybody and make sure it worked for everybody. So if you have a game where you can see infinitely in 4K and all that shit, people who don't have 4K are screwed and just, you know, at a disadvantage. I really hope they don't make games dependent on graphics and all that shit. And I hate this fucking guy up here. He just spawns more enemies. This is such a pain in the ass. All this shit going on. Some laser sniper rifle or something. Oh yeah, an FOV. That's right. Oh damn it. God, I'm screwed, aren't I? Because I can't climb back over. I need to go straight for fucking Magic Man. Laser wizard.
Target still active. India 2-4, prepare for phase cast.
Is that the guy? No. I don't think I'm there yet. But then again, you can't really design your games around that. You have to design games with the lowest common denominator in mind. Because if someone can't meet those requirements, if you have like ultra high requirements, you're definitely not meeting the widest range of audience that you could effectively reach with your game. You're already cutting yourself short to only people who can afford that kind of shit. And then there's going to be the fact that people who can afford that kind of shit, not all of the people who can afford that are going to want to play your style of game. Fuck. This is all really frustrating because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Something about phase cast and this fucking guy that I keep shooting in the face with a 50 caliber sniper rifle, but it does nothing.
Target still active. India 2-4, prepare for phase cast.
I don't know, but what would be nice is that the cost of technology went all the way down, and then everyone can have dope shit, and then we can. Oh, that's. Did I just change my grenade type? 5? Okay. Interesting.
God damn it, someone put him down!
But yeah. Then it would also be awesome if the entire world had internet. That way everyone could become an expert at whatever they wanted, because they'd have access to all that free information. Yeah, capitalist, yeah, it sucks. That's not how it is. It's dumb. People only care about money, but what are you gonna do? It'd be nice to dream. Am I not killing that guy? With these shots? This guy's a son of a bitch. Thank you. Prepare for phase cast. I think I murdered him. I think that's the trick. You gotta kill all his ads, and then when he resummons, you shoot his ass. Yeah, I don't know. Back to the original point of exclusivity is kind of shit in my opinion, unless you're doing something truly unique with the hardware to where it needs to be exclusive. Otherwise, you're just trying to sell the console, which is lame.
Malfunction looks to be electrical. Stand by. I may have it here.
If you plan on leaving, now would be the time.
Chopper Echo 2-4 is right on
Getting
top of
to
you.
him.
Stand by. Almost there. I got it. Take it back now.
Quick time event or oh, cutscene? Fine. Army of Two? Yeah. Yeah, shit like that is dumb. Murder.
I hope you remember your flight training, brother.
Sure do.
I never doubted you for a second.
This seems like a balanced difficulty to me. I'm getting my ass kicked fairly often. Damn! It's close to that target time again. Target time. Definitely not the F.E.A.R that I enjoy, which is the first one. The second one was not this hardcore like gun game. The second one had waves where you're shooting and then you'd be scared a little bit and then shooting and scared a little bit. The shooting was super over the top, but nowhere near as over the top as this stuff. Yeah, but normally in co-op, this person would be getting points too, and then whoever gets the most favorite sons, that determines the ending. But whatever. Cool.
He kept everything from us. He never told us we were brothers.
Well, the first one didn't like blast action movie music in your ears either.
Every word, every test, every gift, he was raising us to be killers.
Yeah. Well, on some documentary I watched. God, it's so loud these sections. The whole game's loud. On some documentary, the director said he wanted it to be a cinematic experience, quote unquote. So,
So, tell me, what does it feel like to kill your own brother? Can't say I enjoyed it very much. You didn't even bother to question your orders, did you? You just did as you were told. You know what I think? I think you felt guilty. And that's what kept you on the run.
We have strong resistance in Sector
okay.
40.
These work jobs are getting more aggressive. We lost 5 men today.
You're fucking insane going back to Fairport. You won't last a minute down there. If we don't get you, those freaks will.
Yeah.
Sounds like Armacan's feeble attempt to clean up their mess isn't going so smooth.
Okay. Yeah, this is, yeah. Horror games are probably the hardest game to make, honestly, because of, unless the game is permadeath, it's hard to really get scared of death or dying in a horror game. Otherwise, you just gotta do it again. And it's hard to make a horror game, it's probably the hardest type of game to make, I would think. To not just have it be filled with jump scares and still be scary and scary to a wide range of people and You know, am I supposed to be moving? No. Yeah. Downtown Fairport. Collectible. Yeah. Yeah. Resident Evil didn't, because Resident Evil 4 didn't spam the game with it. It was only when you were in, like, physical danger most of the time. From, like, Krauser or something going on. Like, one of the other guys throws something, or the boulders, or, you know, there's a bunch of stuff. What is this? Just meat? Okay. But then developers after Resident Evil 4 started going apeshit with it, like, oh yeah, cutscenes all the, or quick time events all day. Because that's what people liked. It wasn't the fact they were placed correctly, it was just that they were in the game. So let's put some in our game. Everywhere. All the time. Okay. This is cool though. Like, demon worship shrine in a storage warehouse. I guess that's what's going on here. The store. Oh, you know I gotta get my secrets. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was good. It was very good in F.E.A.R. 1. It's great. See, like, stuff like that is decent, but then it gets extremely over the top. Like, uh-oh, spooky bathroom. Damn. Damn. They couldn't have just left it subtle with the cards. It's got to be some incredible over the top shit. That was good. That was insane. I guess there's something wrong here. It's just a lot of death. See, like that. That's cool. Those weren't there a second ago, right? Or, I'm pretty sure the writing wasn't on the wall as well. I'm pretty sure those weren't there. I think so. It was just dead dudes, and then those started moving, like shaking back and forth. Yeah, I can't say for certain either. I don't really pay attention that well. Okay. So is this like a boss fight? So it looks like an arena, kinda. Or am I just literally exploring this entire labyrinth of ladders and candles? Yeah, I'm super spooked. There's all the spooks here, man. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. For extra spooks. I guess this level's not bad. Some of the stuff in here is way over the top, but this stuff is cool too. Maybe if they all change the same creepy image at some point. How do I get... Oh, my flashlight does work? That seems like that would kill me, maybe. Oh no! You gonna fall? Teleporting rats. Maybe this is the boss fight. That would make sense. This is neat. Just some crazy dude leaping through the televisions. I would try and get a shot off because I see him jumping around.
Make no mistake, we are being hunted.
Well, I got that. I just don't want to waste ammo. Okay. Oh, secrets. Or comes running by getting killed. Isn't it like permadeath where you lose your hunter that you invested into or something like that? Or is that a different... Oh, okay. Then I mean that sounds cool, but they should really fix the bugs then, if it's permadeath. Oh, there's a couple of them. Really, dude? Backstabbed. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It says, you've been disconnected. Your hunter is presumed gone or missing, you know? That's kind of shitty. They should really, I mean, you know, game seems cool, but they should really get on that. That's big time progression loss. Stuff that make people stop playing and shit. That too, yeah. Do I want to blast open that? I do. Because of secrets. That was cool. Oh. I see. Point blank and yeah. That's poopy. Very much poopy. Maybe that wasn't secrets, but the way to go. These are just regular dudes. Well, that guy came at me with the missing arm. So I guess they're not regular dudes, but they seem like dudes, you know? Crazy men's. But I guess they're meth-addled hobos. They can still come at you even though their arm's cut off. Oh, this is the other way to go, I see. Is this okay. Yeah. For sure. Damn. That's decent. What? What was with the sound effect? Am I good here? Ooh. Try a bit on the other side. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it was weird. Stop that. That guy was just rocking out. I should have let him do his thing. They're not very good. Well, they hurt a lot. I guess that's the whole thing. But they should really learn to like throw their weapons. And not just run at a dude with guns. Oh, gotta get the cold, spooky meat freezer. Oh, I guess not the meat freezer. We're still in the frozen section. It is a very interesting setting, the whole grocery store. No, I'm not really in any danger. It doesn't seem, unless they start pulling out guns or something, or start throwing their weapons. Yeah. Yeah, F.E.A.R 1 didn't have regenerating health, but then F.E.A.R 2 and this one does, so it's kind of a... Yeah. You're never in danger if you can just find a safe corner and hide out. They also give their positions away quite a bit, which I believe they didn't do in F.E.A.R 1 unless you caught them. Like they'd be like, oh shit, and then by that point you'd be shooting them in the face. Otherwise they try and sneak up on you, but this they're like grunting and yelling and you always know where they are. It's very, I don't know. It's a shame. That's what it is, because F.E.A.R 1 was very good. Yeah, I heard this was very, very fun co-op. I'm just doing the single player playthrough for the moment, but I would definitely like to do this co-op. Spider Troopers, oh yeah. Spider Troopers, huh? I did not remember their name. Okay. It's time for the spooks. Noises. Is this refilled? Yeah. I guess I'll use this for a while. I got more ammo for it. Okay, so they make the lights pulse and the screen shake, and they add a grain effect to make you more spooked. Okay. Now walls tag you, yeah. It's very, because pretty much, I don't know, because there wasn't many cutscenes, I don't think. They kind of just threw the danger at you, and if you didn't overcome it, you died. And you tried again. But when you have cutscenes, you're right, there's pretty much no danger. You just watch the cutscene.
Negative! LZ is too hot! We've been compromised! Need evac! Get us out of here!
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Do it co-op sometime down the road, but I'll play as the other guy.
Command, Chopper King 3-4, Option 7, KIA, recommended breaching point. En route to secondary LZ loading dock.
Explosive strike to the chest.
Oh.
Take care to keep them at a distance.
got some explodey boys now. Yeah, I mean, we can figure something out. I just, you know, it's October. I did this because I already did the first 2 F.E.A.R games. And I'll be able to do a retrospective on them all. I haven't done the co-op for the first, or not the co-op, but the DLC for the first game, but I heard it was kind of, well, depending on which one you did. One was good and one was kind of shit. Where am I going exactly? This seemed like the right way, but... Oh. Alright. That was decent. Oh shit. You don't have explosives? Now it's just regular normies, if you will. Yeah, that is the problem. It's just that was already done in the first F.E.A.R. Oh, the ladder's shaking, it's gonna fall, but it never falls. Yeah, I guess these are zombies. What else would you really call them? They just run at you and they want to kill you for no reason. I guess this looks like where you'd have a gunfight.
1-3 Alpha. Any unusual activity in the area? We need a sit rep. Negative, Command.
Apple Hungarian, nice.
Command copies all.
What's behind you? They're all around us.
Alright. Dude. Just gotta get in the corner. Nah, maybe not. Ah, damn you. It doesn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh. I can take out the wind guns. Apple. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does change things. Ah. Oh.
What's going on down there?
That was a neat way to progress you to the next section, is kill the guys with explosives on the other side of the gate and it blows it open. Garden center? This is like a Walmart then. Beep. Uh-oh, the spoops. Okay. Scream. Do I shoot it? Oh.
You will not find her. I will not have it. Go back now.
Okay. I mean, do you want to... Oh, I see. That's neat. See, if they just didn't play any loud, scary music while he ran in there, that would have been fine. They're just really trying to, like, are you scared yet? Which totally does the exact opposite. It's like, are you scared? Ready for the scares? Uh-oh. The scares are here. Get spooked. I don't give a fuck, man. Just let me shoot the thing. If they just kept it, like, nice and quiet and had it rummaging around here. Yeah, subtlety, correct. But nope. Get the violins out. Get the dead Get the meat, you know, the meat freezer with the dead people hanging in it. Get all the tropes in there. Make sure you're nailing them all. And then have loud, spooky monster come at you. See, that might have been it attacking me, but I'm not sure. See, just having that thud there without any other sound was more tense than that whole other previous thing. Yeah. I enjoy Alien Isolation. It's just, it goes on for way too long. It overstays its welcome quite a bit. And the alien orbits your position, which is normal in horror games. Like the threat orbits you, but it's way too tight of an orbit. Like it's always going to go. The alien is always going to walk exactly where you need to go before you get there. So you gotta wait, hide in a fucking thing, or just sit there and wait for it to move, and then go. Like throughout the entire game. And it's slow. So slow. They just had, because the orbit is too close. Oh, now they're throwing shit, see? That's what I'm talking about. However, they don't seem to miss. Ouch. See how much better they do when they start strategizing and throwing things? Instantly get crapped on by them. Oh, I got a lot of... I guess there's going to be a gauntlet. There's a lot of ammunition in there. That's awesome. That was good. Ouch. It does kind of suck though, since it's a cover shooter. They have 100% accuracy with the rocks. You stuck, dude? Oh, I guess this is all I have to do. Yeah, hit scan rocks, basically. Excuse me, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, good, they slow down when they approach you. Oh, and that's a useful trap right there. Oh, never mind. Really? Are they just... What's going on? Did I break it by coming back here? Should I be out there? Make it a more tense experience or something? Well, definitely got a hell of a work ethic, I'll give him that. Or is it just limiting to how many of them can attack me at once? I feel like would it be harder if I'm out here? Should I be out here? Oh, but see, the hit scan rocks are the problem. No, that guy's still... Okay, he's dead. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Necromantic terrorism. Oh, I want to take a look at some of this food. I always appreciate when games take time to make some good looking food. We gotta see. Alright. Oh, damn it. Fine. What we got? Hardy Man? What is that? Cheeseburger and onion rings? I can get behind that. Raphael's mixed vegetables. Mega healthy. Noodles and soy. Ugh. There's only one flavor of Hardy Man? It looks like all the same shit, just repeated, just those three things. Expected better. Fear. I guess I got food up there. Anything different in here? Oh, okay. No. No. It's the same shit. Same three things. Noodles and soy, yeah. That does sound terrible. Wouldn't mind the hamburger and onion rings, though. I mean, any red-blooded male probably wouldn't mind a hamburger and onion rings. And those hit scan rocks hurt. Unless they're throwing knives or something. I mean, when I said give them throwing weapons, it didn't mean weapons that only need to get hit by 3 times to die from. Wow, that almost one-shot me. I think. I can't tell because I have no health bar. Noodles and condensed tomato? That sounds good. As far as noodles go, I don't... Even ramen I'm good with, but... Usually gotta like... I don't have any ammo. Usually have to like spice it up a little bit. To really get the experience. Because the packets they have in ramen are kind of poopy. But it's very easy to make good stock. You just need bones of the animal you wish to make stock from. Editing, yeah. Yeah, I feel I can do the editing thing. It's just takes time. Cutting clips out. Because I have all the footage for, if I wanted to. If I took the time, I could make analysis or reviews for 100 games, because that's how many I have on my YouTube channel, completed and fully documented. I just gotta look back at the footage, look at everything, go through it. And just download the videos and clip them in and make another video. It just takes time. So I think I might be able to be good at editing. Maybe there's more to it, but I'm not trying any flashy transitions. It's just me talking and then footage. Oh yeah, that too. I think I still have Sony Vegas installed. I should. I used it for many years.
There was a mouth of madness. We are staring into it.
Boss arena? This is neat. Oh. Yeah. It's a neat area. Oh, not a boss? We're still doing the fucking horde mode shit? Now, is condensed tomato paste, is that what you're talking about? Or is that something different? Okay, yeah, tomato paste is awesome. It's very good, very smoky, very inexpensive and delicious. Yeah, usually it comes in a small can or like a tube, like a toothpaste tube. That you just squeeze out. Are we good? Do I have to fight that thing? No. Oh, they're throwing rocks and shit. Milk carton. Condensed milk. Milk carton condensed milk. That's interesting. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Command, Kilo 6-3 actual. Standing by the breach. Let's go. Stack up. Copy. Cutting doors. Breaching. Look out! They're up in the ceiling! Up there! Open fire!
Oh, that grenade pretty much did them all in.
We got a hostile target.
Oh, there's a lot of them, though.
Grenade! Shit! Give me some cover fire!
You don't need good AI when they have hit scan in large numbers. condensed tomato with it. Yeah, you could pretty much, I mean, I did in college. I lived off like ramen and just random vegetables that I put into it. And like, eggs. You put like a soft boiled egg in your soup, and like pork, cut pork, cheap, but slowly cooked pork is very good. Doesn't need to be slowly cooked, but if you're gonna have pork that's still pink in the middle, it needs to be a good cut, because if it's the cheap shit, then it's gross. But yeah, pasta's awesome, and tomatoes big, just like potatoes. I mean, I could live forever off potatoes for sure. That's because I'm Irish and I just have, it just runs in my blood, I guess.
The blast must have fried their brains. However, there's something about their behavior I admire. Their taste for violence. These are not the simple scrawls of madmen. They are meant to be a message, I think.
Yeah, ramen, if you do ramen right, it's incredible.
I'm beginning to think something tremendous is happening.
You just need to put a bunch of different shit in it. Like scallion slices, or strips, and soft-boiled egg, and pork belly, and... God, I've never done any of these missions without dying. I'm not making the target time either. But yeah, you just throw a bunch of shit in ramen, and either make your own or buy better stock, like flavoring, and you're good to go. And yeah, the ghost guy is neat. I wonder how he plays in co-op. I need to use the bathroom real quick and get some water. Maybe stretch a little bit. But, yeah, noodles are tasty. Tomatoes are tasty. And, yeah, AI is, just kind of grunts and yells at you, it seems. I think that's what I was talking about before. You don't get snuck up on, like in the first game, where they flank you and then you're dead. They just yell. I mean, sometimes you get snuck up on, but they kind of just... It's only one dude. They don't come as they don't plan. It's just one guy that shows up, and then you kill him, and then you move on. Oh, numbers and hit scan. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just generally true, isn't it? You don't need... As long as you have numbers and hit scan, you're really... The enemies are difficult enough that they can just literally stand there and do nothing else. And it'll be, you know... Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and do all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay. All set. Curtains closed. Dark lights ready to get spooked. Yeah.
Again and again he tortured us, looking for his perfect prototype, his psychic commander. He drove me screaming to the fringes of my mind. But I was simply growing stronger, closer to Mother.
Great. Haunted by the greatest nightmare. Point Man and Fettel continue towards the heart of the city. Suburbs? This might be neat. Do they just not see me here?
Armor Camp isn't fooling anyone. They have no intentions of leaving any survivors. Can't afford any witnesses.
Where are you rats hiding? You maggots always have a place to hide. Now where is it?
Playtime, brother.
Okay.
565, Bravo clear. Watch the window. Copy that. Smoke.
Just blowing up everything, huh? Alright. Get to Fairpoint and find Jen.
We got a hostile.
Got him.
Target front.
Out of ammo already?
If you must save that woman, the fastest way is through the houses, not around them.